All right, welcome back, mates. Crypto Leverage Trading Group. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to talk about one of the altcoins in our Cryptoballers X tracker portfolios. We are talking about the run-up we have seen in Serum. Obviously, we've covered that before in 2020 in preparing for 2021. And as many of you know, it is catching a lot of steam right now, obviously, for Solana. Solana has been in the news. Solana's up to about, I want to say around $15. Serum is now up to around $6, up from the dollar range in January. And if you think about it, Serum has kind of doubled here each of the last 2 months. And there's a reason for that. As we talked about after last August, at the top of the DeFi, pretty much the DeFi boom, right, of summer of 2020. Looking for decentralized applications that offered solutions, okay? And this was one of the ones last fall we highlighted in terms of, dApps that really work in the DEX area and hasn't really gotten as much coverage as a lot of the other ones. And it's kind of surprised me a little bit. There's a lot out there with, obviously, I think it's injective protocols with Cosmos. Serum obviously is with Solana, synthetics and other derivatives type. All these are like the centralized derivatives oriented platforms. Synthetics, which Cryptoballers is in, on the Ethereum network. But it's really all about a decentralized derivatives and trading exchange platform. And what was unique about Serum that we talked about was the fact that people behind it, have that experience in futures trading, okay, on a centralized platform. That's FTX Futures, okay? That's a centralized platform. But they've brought now with Serum a decentralized manner to such trading, okay? And because it's on the Solana net blockchain, incredibly cheaper. I mean, if you hear any arguments about Ethereum and fees and Ethereum network and that are kind of gotten blown up, I mean, this is an alternative, right? That has the opportunity. If you go in here and you look at Serum Networks and deep dive, you're looking at like 50,000 transactions on the Solana network, okay, per second, okay, with a max opportunity of they're talking like 700,000 max. I mean that's huge in itself, right? So both of these are in the Cryptoballers X. Solana and Serum, and they're really great opportunities if you're a trader and you want to also like these are things you want to invest in and take a look at going long in terms of a stack or a bag. As a trader, you're familiar with centralized platforms and decentralized platforms in a sense, order books and all that stuff, and what the attraction is. Now, one of the attractions of a Serum network is the ability potentially for wrapped tokens to be traded. Then that could be anything. Could be a stock. Could be anything. I mean, a wrapped, derivative synth, so to speak, like synthetics, right? In order to trade, and you can make your own market. And that's like fundamentally, which is really, really cool about you're able to make your own market on this. We're going to go in here really quickly and just let you look at what it looks like on that Serum Decks. And, you're looking at right now, at all-time high date for Serum was February 25th at 796. It's off that a little bit. In the last 24 hours, it's been as high as 617. So, it's kind of in this little breather right now, which provides a little bit of opportunity. But here's a DEX list. So these are exchanges that are making markets on Serum and Solana, right, with the blockchain, right? So these, you could click on these and join any of these markets, right, in terms of making your own market or trading whatever they have on their exchange, converting from Solana to Serum, for example. And it's been a really, really neat exchange. I mean, it's already up high, but I really think that it's just now starting to get, a lot more press and information now coming online on the Solana blockchain.